I should be here now. Apologies. You've missed just a minute of me eating and sleeping in the community hall. I'm having issues with my microphone. It is due for replacement, but obviously I don't have that kind of funds, so I'm actually fundraising on my Twitch channel at the moment to hopefully by the end of the year get myself a... I've done everything. Okay, get myself a new microphone. Sounds delightful outside. I can't remember what my plan was here. Obviously the last plan I had was to do these locations. Did I have a set plan for another map to go to next? I don't remember. If you give me just a minute, I think I have notes written down on a actual notebook. Alright, I remember the bear. I wrote down I had a bear attack. I had wolves in this area, Aurora wolves. I haven't really made a set plan for where this run is going, I don't think. Oh, I have. We're going back to DP. Okay. That's fine. I think I've done the majority of things I would normally do in Pleasant Valley. I haven't been to the farmhouse, it says. I don't think that's true anymore. Yeah, farmhouse and farmhouse basement. So I think my goal is to go back to coastal. I do think I did a fair bit of coastal though, didn't I? I remember going into DP and then feeling like an idiot because I'd actually written myself to leave DP again. So we will go back to coastal. We went to the lookout, then down to the trailer, cabin in the trailer. Done the town. We kind of did the town and then left again. I think we must have found a lantern in community. Well, we must have been found a lantern in Quonset by the looks of it, and then we left. We didn't really come back and do anything else with coastal either, so I don't think we've been to the coastal fishing village. I don't think we've been to like the trailers, and looks like I went to some coastal houses. Yeah, I don't really have a set goal, long-term goal for this run, other than I think going and hanging out in DP. I probably would like to go back to the airfield even. We did we did all the things I normally like to do in the airfield. We started there. I like these little squiggles over the days. I don't think I've ever paid attention to those before. They're very cute. Where am I going today is the question. Cave between PV and coastal. Well, mine really. Yeah, you come out by the lookout. So we might go down to the trailer below that walkway and then go to the fishing village. Can we try and end in the fishing village in a day? It's only the morning. It depends on how long this PV blizzard goes for, I suppose. We could potentially make it there without much drama, you know, with no bear, if we went during the blizzard. Conscious that if I leave here right now, I can't come back.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
So this might have been a really bad idea. I just realized as the loading screen was coming up, I can't leave. I can't go back in. Oh well, we won't have a bear or wolves at least. And we're not cold, which is, oh, kind of cold, but barely. That's very funny. Oh well, we can't really get lost if we stick with the road. And I've just got the bow out just as a precaution. Now, I can't remember if there was a house on the right here. I think there isn't. Yeah, it's burned down. Oh no, it is there. But I didn't write it down, so I can't go in. See if there's anything in this car. Matches. I'm probably good without painkillers. Yeah. Doof. Doof. I don't know why I thought this house was burned down, or I would have written it down. But, I mean, I don't really need anything. Another option I could consider is after I've gone to DP, if I feel like I've still got plenty of days left, is go to Bleak Inlet. It's a map that I really, really like, but the Timberwolves kind of ruin it for me. Hello, I've dropped a cherry can. But the... yeah, I might as well just drop it again. The Timberwolves won't quite be as common as they were before the Wildlife Refresh, I don't think. Even the Timberwolf heavy maps have more likelihood of now having normal wolves, if I recall correctly. And Bleak is such a fun map. I haven't been in ages, so you can access it a few ways. One from the Muskeg and one from Ravine. So it would be... oh, here we go. It would be a potential place to go after going through DP. I could go back to Coastal and head to the Ravine. And then... wow. Love that Blizzard just ending so abruptly. And then we could go to Bleak, because that would be kind of fun. I normally avoid the Timberwolf maps. I can handle Timberwolves. I'm not amazing at them. I sometimes panic a bit if I'm surrounded. I'm not a very fast shooter. But I've gotten a lot better at hitting moving targets in the game in the last year or so. It's never really been my strong suit. I'm more of a... you know, the survival elements and... puzzles, and though I'm not great at those lately either, and yeah, cozy sort of stuff, and the surviving bit of TLD I think I'm better at than the hunting and shooting bit. So yeah, I've been working on it. I saw a great preview today of an upcoming Zach video where he teaches you how to hunt with the bow. It's really, really explained really well. I found it really interesting, and even like I felt like I would probably know everything, but there were still a few things in that video that made me go, oh yeah, oh, okay, maybe I'll do that slightly differently next time. Yeah, it was cool. So look out for that in your YouTube feed if it's not released already. This is coming out... this is coming out in only like 4 days, so yeah, you should probably see it before my video comes out, even depending on how early he's getting it out there. He gives Patreons and moderators, I'm one of his mods, I'm also a Patreon, previews of his videos before they are released to the public. He gave some good tips about deer and about practicing. Like he pointed out the target at behind the barn in PV is actually, like, you know, one of the only practicing targets in the game, and you should go and try it out and practice there. And he made a really good point of going in and saving. You know, you have 15 or 20 arrows, then you go inside to get the save, you come out, you shoot them all, you do your practice, and then you just reload the game. Nice little save scum just for the purpose of practice, which I thought was very smart. So he did a bit of target demonstration, and then he did wolves, deer, and a bear murders. And I think he's going to do potentially a part 2 where he focuses on cougars and moose. I hope everyone's doing well. I did say that at the very beginning of the episode. I just realized you wouldn't have heard me. I went out with my friends last night for birthday drinks. We had a babysitter. We had dinner and drinks, and it was really nice to see my friends. That's why that's why I'm yawning so much. I'm gonna get into bed after I've done this little episode and watch some TV and go to sleep early because, yeah, I'm an old lady and I can't stay out late and drink whiskey cocktails anymore. I did discover that it's I like whiskey a lot more when it's diluted with tea. So they made this like cocktail called a sweet southern sweet tea, which wasn't actually sweet tea. Like if you've drunk sweet tea in the South in the States, you know that it's very sweet iced tea. But it was like a sweetened Ceylon, iced Ceylon tea. And then I just want to have a look out over PV. And then with whiskey added. I'm not actually sure what whiskey they used, but I had 2 of them and I just thought they were just delightful. And then I had a lovely gin cocktail at the next place we went. We had a really nice Malaysian dinner. I'm a big fan of a curry laksa. Don't know if anybody else is a big curry laksa fan. I think it's just the best. And it was the place that we regularly go in Wellington. Nice cheap eats. If you're ever visiting Wellington, Satay Village is a fantastic, very authentic Malaysian restaurant. The owner, Don, is just amazing and they produce fantastic food. It's really affordable, like a full curry laksa for $21. I consider that to be a bargain. And yeah, just great service. And it's a really, really no frills place. It's not a fancy restaurant. It's quite small. Doesn't really accommodate a lot of people. Yeah. I'm already overburdened, but I can't resist. Yeah, it's just a great little place. So if you saw a red-headed woman in a purple dress there on Friday night, last Friday night, that was your very own Coru and Thistle. In the flesh. Celebrity sighting. I'm kidding. But yeah, we had a lovely time, and I am... Oh my gosh, just... utterly exhausted. I slept on the couch this afternoon. I made the kids lunch and then I slept on the couch for like... I know, we're gonna dump it, Astra, don't worry. I slept on the couch for like probably an hour on and off with the kids making noise and waking me up. And I'm still just wiped out. So yeah, I've put off my stream tonight. I'm gonna stream tomorrow instead, and I'm gonna go to bed early and watch TV. It was very nice to have Friday off though. I streamed most of the day, which was very fun. Sorry, there went my mic again. You probably heard me cut out. You probably heard the game cut out and me cut out for a second there. Sorry about that. So yeah, I'm fundraising to get a new mic. This mic's going to become my music stream mic because it works very well for that. And as long as it stays plugged in and not accidentally nudged in any way, it does work. But I don't feel like I should have to be so gingerly sensitive moving my microphone. So yeah, we're going to be getting a one that's on sale at the moment or streaming, and then we'll focus on this one just being for music. Because I know exactly how I set it up for music. I know exactly how to make it sound good. The right filters to use to add the things I add when I'm singing. Extremely light reverb and stuff like that. Yeah, it's just... yeah. I mean, I've streamed nearly 3 years now. It's probably time to upgrade my equipment a little bit. I'm going to be very well behaved and not pick up the last of the coal that I can see, because, yeah, this is ridiculous now. There's probably a pile of it outside, to be quite honest. I probably did this last time.
Is getting too heavy to
Oh,
carry.
surprisingly, no. Alright, how many did we pick up? 32. Oh my gosh. So I'm probably just going to keep like 5 because on Voyager I don't really find I need coal. So really it was just because it felt like bad not to pick up the coal, to be quite honest. Right, so the trailer I mentioned is the one just down the road from here. I've probably been there already, to be honest. But I'm annoyed because I can't remember what my overarching plan for this run was, other than get to the 50 days. But yeah, I think adding bleak into the mix will be fun. I won't add Blackrock. Even if they removed all of the predators from Blackrock, I probably still wouldn't go there. I just don't like the map. It's just my least favorite place to go. But yeah, I definitely could go back to the far territory. I could do this buns. I could do the other maps. Don't really like Sundered Pass. Oh, not Sundered Pass. I don't really like the toxic one. I'm blanking completely. I'm so tired. But you guys know what I mean. The second one added. Sundered Pass was kind of fun. I had a really great idea from one of my commenters, John, as always, filled with good ideas, to start my pilgrim run in Sundered Pass. I do have a few other rules for that run, but I'm not wanting to spoil it. But yeah, I think I'll be starting there. That sounds really fun. Get the camera and add that into my run. I was thinking of like adding
I can carry much more.
like a wildlife... Oh, I haven't been here. A wildlife curator sort of element to it. Hammer. Where, you know, maybe I have to catalogue Great Bear. Take a picture of every type of wildlife, except maybe the cougar because of Pilgrim. Take a picture of every type of plant. Take a picture in every map. Though I've already got that achievement. It would still be quite fun, I think. But like... The Pilgrim version of me is someone who's been sent here as like a scientist, and they have to catalogue everything so that there's, at the end of the 50 days, they can be picked up. Maybe picked up back at the airfield with all their knowledge and research that they've gained. Or even back at the weather station. So a helicopter's coming in. That'll be quite fun. Alright. Let's eat that new tomato soup. Cold tomato soup. Oh, it just sounds delightful. So the other place I said I would go would be the fishing. I said fishing village. I don't think I specified if I would go in all the huts. I probably should have been more specific. So I'll probably just allow myself to go in the first hut. And then I can put the rest of them in for tomorrow. We're only at lunchtime though, so done pretty well.
Drop any of this gear.
I really wasn't sure what the weather was going to do. I didn't want to be too ambitious with where I travelled. Let's fill up her belly because honestly the best way to get down to being closer to like weight would be to eat. Even if I could get closer to 45 would be good. There's plenty of things I probably could get rid of that I don't need, but you know. Caw, caw. Caw, caw. Little hoppy hop. Like a bun bun. I don't know if I've ever gone this way. Let's see if we can do it. Looks very doable. I think I normally come down like there. The main thing I do in coastal is I don't know the roads up there and the areas above the road as well as I know the area down on the flat. And that's because I always just, as soon as I arrive in coastal, goat down to the road and goat down to the ice. And I kind of don't hang around up the top there. Now, did I reload this? Yes. After last time, just in case I wanted to switch to it quickly. I can. Lots of wolfies out today. See if I can get the stag by crouching and getting really close to him. Zach reminded me that was a tactic I used to use all the time, and I got out of the habit. You can get really close, and what you have to do is wait for it to stop. Aim your little white dot you've got on screen here. Aim it below where you want to shoot, and stand up and immediately shoot before it runs. So, for example, he was standing just then. He was actually in perfect position. That would have been good if I was close. But yeah, you can get quite close. When you're behind them, they actually take longer to scatter. Naturally, because he's not seeing me. But like, for example, let's see if we can give this a whirl. Clumpy, 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 clump. In my long-term Lopa run that I'm playing on Twitch at the moment, I knew I was gonna not kill him. I have archery 5, which is fantastic. And I definitely don't take enough advantage of it. Now, we can follow him. Great thing about Black Coastal Highway's ice is that you can see things for miles. I think there's quite often a wolf down here, so I imagine he might actually get wolfed. It's gonna run at me now. Well, I mean, that was kind of rude to the deer, but I mean, we could just grab some meat off him. I'm not really short on food though, am I? I have a second bow. Yeah. So I don't really need anything from him. That was just testing out the stand and shoot, which, you know, does work. I feel bad. Sorry. Beautiful stag there. But yeah, I don't really need to harvest him right now. I'm making up for these shots that I take where I don't actually need to kill anything. I make up for it with my Undertaker run, which is a pacifist, so... Now, I did say that caves, cars, and fishing huts don't count. I don't have to list them on my daily places that I'm going to go. So I think I'm just going to pop into this fishing hut, and then, yeah, I'm going to go into the very first fishing cabin. So yeah, I didn't specify that I was going to go to all of the cabins or just one of them, and I don't want to be rude. I don't want to ruin the plan. Alright, well we got more food here. Nice. I mean, I potentially should really be going to every map. But I think that's the plan for pilgrims, so I don't really feel bad about not going to every single map on this run. But I do need to think about something interesting to do, because I don't want you guys to be bored with me hopping around maps either. So yeah, I think we go and try and survive in DP for a while. Like, try, you know, because it can be a bit boring. It's a very small map. So you do have to make it work. Go kill Fluffy or Scruffy or whatever. Is he Sketchy? I can never remember what one he is. And we'll go to Bleak for a bit after that. Maybe we can make some bullets. I haven't done that in a long time. Ooh, should we want to go make an arrow? We haven't got a bear wandering by. We could potentially get away with it. I think this is... It did say new location, didn't it? Yeah, I was going to say. So I haven't actually used this workbench yet. Okay, because I think we have a broken, yeah. It's actually worked quite nicely to put a little fire here if you're paranoid about the bear. Because I don't think he normally... I mean, he could just come this way. So I suppose you could put a fire on either side of you if you ever wanted to use this workbench and you're paranoid. I have 48 crow feathers? Oh my gosh. Nice. 17. Learn the truth at 17. Pretty song. Right, here we are. It's the final location of the day.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Nice. Could do some fishing while I'm in coastal. That might be fun. Not really much. I'm here, huh? I'm assuming I have a whole bunch of cloth. Oh, and I've got that bear hide still. Yeah, it might be quite fun to fish. I could even do like a fish, like a tip up. I could make a tip up. I need metal and a workbench. Now, there was metal that I neglected to pick up somewhere.
Best be prepared for anything.
Actually might have been in the mine. What we could potentially do is this. So yeah, if we can make 2 tip-ups. I have 3 of those. Yeah, so it's just really the extra scrap metal that I would need to make 2. Anything else metal in here? Let me destroy it all. There's another lamp. There we go. Well, we could do that in the morning. Let's feed her. We probably should be eating our worst quality food too, because on Voyager it's really easy to sleep and heal food poisoning. But yeah, I don't even remember if energy bars make you sick. 4% would be what would do it. Alright, well we can sleep 9 hours. Let's do that, and then let's go do some tip-ups. That would be fun. I might just put fishing village cabins. What about jackrabbits? Have I done jackrabbits? Oh, I just sort of did lockrow. I haven't done jackrabbits or misanthropes, really? Okay, well today we're gonna do fishing cabins, jackrabbits, and misanthropes before we leave. I'm gonna probably end at misanthropes because I'm gonna do a whole bunch of fishing, I think. So much soda. This girl drinks so much soda. Alrighty. Keep thinking it's Tidy Kiwi and I'm like, oh well, I can't leave anything behind. I absolutely can. I don't need to though. That it's already obviously cured.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Straight out with the revolver. She's a quick draw. Look how beautiful this is today. Oh my god. I love it. Oh, this game, man. Screenshotting that for sure. How beautiful. Let's take away... Oh, look at that. That's my new screensaver. That's my new wallpaper. Absolutely epic. That is a fantastic thumbnail for an upcoming series. Beautiful. I have all my TLD screenshots saved in a very specific folder so that I can make thumbnails for YouTube. Alright, so if we do a little fishing hole just here. Doesn't really matter. Oh, we have to make the tip up at the workbench. Adoy. Need to go back there. I thought you could just make it on the hole, but no, you make it at the workbench and then you take it to the hole. I don't trust that the bear won't come and chomp on my face if he's around. Got that Janice Ian, I think it's Janice Ian song in my head, that 17 song now. It's a very sad and sweet song if you don't know it. Exactly the type of song that I was obsessed with when I was a teen. Because I was very dramatic and everything was... the world was ending and everything was terrible. Crafting. 40 minutes. I've been sitting here before and had the bear walk in, turn around and go back again while I was crafting. Alrighty. We're good. And we're actually able to make another bow, I noticed, so I think that's because I've got the cured maple and... Have I got cured guts on me? I didn't think I did, but I must do. That's good, so we could have a third bow pretty quickly. Never really thought my Voyager run would be a bow run, but I do love the bow and arrow. I feel much more confident in it than the rifle these days. Creaky. Creaky fishing village today. Right, so the sun is coming up in the sky. We need to not dilly-dally. Can I tip up? Tip up. Start fishing. There we go. Passive fishing, I love it. I will be back. I'm sure it will go ding-a-ling very soon. I want to go see if there's anything that's washed up on the shoreline. And then, yeah, I'll need to wrap it up. We'll need to continue the day in the next episode. I believe there was a wolf friend over here that needs to be terminated. I saw him. There he is, little black dot. Let's get him. Is that a wolf? No, that might just be an item. That might be something that's washed up. Let's have a look. Let's try not to go kaplash, kasplash, kaplonk through the ice. Wow, she's already tired because I've been so mean to her with the sprinting. What is this? Like a trunk? Looks very dangerously placed. Yeah, that looks like it's literally floating in the air. It is. By the water. Very, very close to the water indeed. I was gonna say, if it can support that trunk, it can support my weight, that's for sure.
This'll come in handy.
I mean, what am I wearing? Yeah, nah. Alright, well, let's go into Jackrabbits and end the episode there. What is? Fish! I'm good, thank you. I have tip-ups. Right, I'm going to write myself a note, because I'm never going to remember. Next time, you have tip-ups at Fishing Hut next to Fishing Village. You have to do Jackrabbits and Misanthropes. Today, land, coastal, messing about, then crumbling DP, then back to coastal, to ravine, bleak, or the funsies. And yeah, always best in my opinion to go to bleak from ravine, because you obviously can do both parts of bleak if you go via ravine. Also, it's conveniently easier for me to get to from here compared to going back all the way back to the muskeg. Hello, sir. Oh, you have a kniff for me. It is a superior kniff. Have that kniff back instead. I don't know why I'm doing silly voices tonight. I'm hoping that it is enhancing your entertainment rather than hindering it. Just is the kind of mood I'm in, that kind of almost fatigue-induced delirium. Fun times. I'm sure there's probably another rule for Voyager that I've completely disregarded today because I'm tired and my brain is not thinking about the things. Obviously the lantern is the big one. The moose. Killing of the moose. If there's a moose in Quonset area. I don't know if I noticed it last time I was here though. Or he may have disappeared. I would have marked him on the map, I think, if I'd seen him. Boo, boo, boo. But yeah, I think we've done an offering already for the bear that was here. I don't think we need to do bear offerings, but I'm not sure. I think I would have, when I go past the bear cave, I can look for look for it. There's usually a hatchet over here. Oh, it might be misanthropes I'm thinking of. Yeah, misanthropes. Grumbly tummy, Astrid. Alrighty, I'm gonna take this save. Thank you so much, my friends, for hanging out with me. Please like, comment, and subscribe. We are on that road towards 1,000 followers, and I'll be back in a few more days with some more fun content from Great Bear. Alright, take care. Bye! Imagine me giving you the I love you sign with my hand. Bye.